Hello, everybody, and welcome to your massage for the soul of the day. I'm going to give you tips and hints about the body, the mind, and the soul to help us to heal through this time, to deal with this time, and ultimately to embrace and thrive in this time, to connect back to the truth about us. And I am going to do it for the body, mind, and the soul, as you cannot separate them. They are completely inseparable. So I'm going to give you some ideas that hopefully can help you and guide you through some of the turbulence that maybe you're going through. There are 2 hours that are very important in your day. They are keys to having a successful and a happy day. And they are first thing in the morning, the first hour that you get up. And they are the hour before you go to bed. The hour when you get up in the morning is key because that is the hour that sets the foundation for your day. That is the time where what you feed yourself starts to ripple out. So when you first get up in the morning, make sure that you're feeding yourself or doing something that makes you feel good. Ultimately, that leads you back to truth. We're living in very uncertain times right now, and it's really easy there's always new news about updates and so on. And yes, we must be informed, but I would suggest that you do something that puts you into the right brain more than the left brain first thing in the morning. So instead of checking your emails or going online, why don't you feed yourself inspiring information through reading inspiring material or something that's uplifting? I like to go for a run actually in the morning. The morning time is a time for me to do my cardio, and when I do my cardio I come back and meditate and I'm right there. So the cardio to the meditation is a fairly regular thing for me in the mornings. But find out what works for you that makes you feel good in the morning. Reading inspirational material. As we know, anybody who's done the work with us, the NTHP or SRC, doing the connecting, the alternate writing work in the morning is key because that way you kind of get your direction, you get your guidance for the day, and you get a solid foundation and a real connection to that within you. Meditation, of course, is a great start to the day. So do things for that first hour for sure that feed your soul because that is what sets the tone for your day, and it is so vital and so key. The second hour is the hour just before we go to bed. And the reason this one is so important is because what we are putting into our mind before we go to bed is what we're sleeping with for 8 hours. So make sure that you're feeding yourself information that is good. Thoughts coagulate. What that means is when we think a thought, it'll attract like thoughts. I think we've all probably had the experience of things starting to go bad and starting to get worse and get worse and get worse and get worse until it becomes this runaway train. And we think, oh my God, I got to stop this thing. And that's a prime example of the mind attracting like thoughts. It will keep going down that path until we stop it. And we can also do the same thing with positive thoughts, though. So before you go to bed, you want to do things that feed you and are pointing your mind in the right direction. The appreciation writing, if you can do a rampage of appreciation, as it's been called, that's a great thing to do because that really gets your mind going in the right direction where you start to appreciate all the great things in your life, all the good things that are going on. And also, you can, remember your successes, your magic, and the insights for the day. So getting your mind pointed in the right direction. So when you go to bed, that's the direction your mind is going in. Once again, don't feed yourself information that is going to put you in that left brain or is about worry or fear. Put yourself back in the place of truth and point your mind in a direction that makes you feel good so that 8 hours where you're sleeping is really feeding you and you can wake up refreshed and energized and feeling good. So those 2 times are key. We always want to feed ourselves good information, of course, but those 2 times of the day are very important, very critical that we do that, especially in this time, because it's really easy to let this thinking, this mind thing get away on us. So make sure that from the first hour in the morning, you're feeding yourself or doing something that makes you feel good and puts you in a frame of mind of understanding and knowing the truth about you and the situation and what's going on. And before you go to bed, that golden hour before you go to bed, make sure you're giving yourself what it is that you need to feel good. Whether it be the alternate writing is great there too, of course. Appreciation, successes, magic, and insights, reading inspirational material, whatever it is that feeds your soul. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and make it a great day.